How are you all? Sitting back, relaxing, having a few beers. Oh, there's no trivia questions on the back of these anymore. Damn. Oh, look at that. No alcohol whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Oh, well, if you want to ask any questions, if you want to ask me how I jerk myself off, or if you want to know more about me, then feel free to ask. I'm all ears. Doesn't matter what you want to say, go ahead and say it. Just waiting for the people to join in. I'm going to start talking and having a good time. Hey, Albert Fingernoodle here. What's going on, my friend? G-Tag. What's going on? How are you today, my friend? Albert Fingernoodle. With some smokes. Where's my vape? I just got back from the gym, so I've got a fucking massive headache, so it's been a while since I've been to the gym, been about a week and a half. I farted in my grandpa's breathing machine, his lungs turned black. Fuck. Did he deserve? Question mark. Could have. What's going on, Ramel? Ragalado or Regalado? How are you, my friend? My cousin Grudjal Dingle shat on my teacher's face. Okay. It's about 4:41 at the moment. The sun's beating down, so we're enjoying a few beers. You look so depressed. No, I'm not depressed. I'm just tired and still sick, and I've got a fucking headache. Yeah, just a headache. That's all it is. I'm still slightly sick. I was bedbound for the last week and a half. Some cunt at work gave me a virus. Don't know who, but yeah, slowly getting better. like right up here is where I have this headache. I don't know if it means that I'm just dehydrated, maybe. Could be. Not quite sure yet. Should go out. It wasn't as bad as what it was the other day. Fucking hell, the other day I was horrible. Like, you should have heard my voice the other day. Yeah, whatever you want to ask. If you want to ask any questions, like how do I jerk myself off, if I like edging, whatever you want to talk about it. Pretty open channel. I don't care what you talk about, just so long as it doesn't get anybody in trouble, then we're okay. Pretty relaxed YouTube channel. See if anybody else is on. We got a few people in by the looks of it, but they're all dropping off now. But we'll keep online for a few hours, I reckon. Probably need a shave, to be honest. Beard's starting to come fuzzy out the sides here. I like this bit. I was making cakes the other day and I was eating the cake batter, and then fucking I had cake batter all over my beard, so I had to go and wash it. Everybody was looking at me and they're like, Tom, you've got cake batter all over your face. And I'm like, oh fuck, really? And then I was sitting there looking like a fucking idiot. And then everybody was calling me cake batter for the next 3 hours. See where everybody else is. Give it a little while. More people will turn up and then we'll start talking about something random, and then we'll get more and more comments coming through. It takes about, 15 minutes for the interactions to start coming through. Still haven't heard back from the New South Wales Liquor and Gambling Commission, actually. They haven't replied back to my email yet about whether it's illegal to film pokies or not. So, fortunately, no word yet, but it's a long battle. Trying to get the pub owner here down at where I live to understand that it's not illegal to film the pokies. It's actually not against the law at all. So the only thing that's against the law is to film other people playing the pokies without their consent. So if I'm going around filming other people's machines that they're playing, then technically that's against the law because it's invasion of privacy. But so long as I go, oh, hey mate, you don't mind if I get this for my YouTube channel? And if they say yes, then I go, awesome, sweet. And if they say no, then different story. That's how I got my High Limit special episode of Pokey Adventures. So I said to a guy, am I allowed to film a High Limit special on my YouTube channel to get some more suppies? And he was like, yeah, I can do that. That's fine. And what do you know? That machine, that video took off. Actually, it got up to 1,000 views, which is pretty good. And then it fell off from there because I can't afford to do high limit specials. Most I can afford to do is $1.25 bet, and that's it. Nothing more. Maybe if I'm winning, then I could bump it up a little bit, but too much of a risk. Don't want to lose my money in a matter of minutes. I'd like to have some fun. But recently I filmed a failed adventure of Pokey Adventures and fucking lost $600. That wasn't fun. Didn't even get a fucking sniff. Absolutely nothing. Didn't even give me a single good paying bonus. Absolutely nothing. Fucking $600 down the drain. I got greedy. I was just trying to get some good videos. And didn't even let me. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. So yeah, $600 down the drain. But it's alright. We paid all our bills, paid our car finances, paid rent. Not going to get my car stolen from me by the finance, so I'm okay with that. I've got another $700 left in the bank. Yeah, I've got a couple more bills that I can still pay. So just got to be a good little boy and not buy heaps of sweets and lollies and junk food. Save up some money and then we'll be all set to go. The funny thing actually is I'm being posted at some point, might be next week or the week after, to somewhere in Queensland or Victoria or maybe even South Australia. Not sure yet, but we're going to get placed on a workplace transfer for a few months to work somewhere else for a little bit. So that'll be pretty good. Save up a little bit of cash. Might be able to go to South Australia and work at one of the places there. Because as a chef, you know, working in... Hey, Inkfight MGK, what's going on? How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you live in ages. Yeah, feeling better. I took a bit of a break. Just been sick. Yeah, been sick. Fucking still got a bit of a headache right here. That's probably from still being sick, I guess. I went to the gym just a few minutes ago and did a little bit of a workout. I've noticed I've lost a bit of strength. MGK's newest song is Tough. Haven't heard it yet. I don't know if you let... I'll have to look it up, see what it sounds like. I've been making up a new song lately, changing the lyrics to a song that's been going around lately. Made a song to honour his best friend Dingo who passed away. Oh, okay, so it's one of those memorial songs or tribute songs. Nice. I'll have to give it a listen then. I've been making up, so you know that Rose and Bruno Mars song, APT? And Remembered by MGK is the name. Your name forever. Oh, okay, alright. I'll have to give it a listen then. Yeah, I know that one. Well, instead of it's titty face, show me your bra. I wanna see your tits are real. Jerk off, show me your cock. Still trying to think of the other lyrics for it. Donald Duck, hit me again. What's going on, Donald Duck? Wah, wah, wah. I can't do Donald Duck's noise. Not good at doing Donald Duck. Bit of a silly song, yeah, I know. It's been flogged all over YouTube too. Yeah, but that's my piss take of it lately. So instead of APT, it's called BRA. I need to think of lyrics for the rest of the song. What religion? I don't really have a religion, my friend. I'm, what do they call it? It's atheist or something? Or agnostic or something? Or agnostic? I don't know. Just think of it this way. If it's proven that there is a God, then I would sort of believe. Going to the gym, I said, good work, brother. Yeah, I fucking haven't been for like a week and a half, or just because I've been sick. So, and I finally felt that I have enough energy to go. And I did go today. I ended up doing some sit-ups and chin-ups. Did some triceps, did some biceps. 5 o'clock somewhere, jeez. Yeah, it is 5 o'clock where I am. Just close to it, actually. It's 4:55, just hit 4:55. But yeah, MGK, I ended up doing some biceps and triceps, and I wanted to do some pecs, some chest work, but the machine was taken, so it's 3:55 in Queensland, brother. Oh yeah, of course, that's right. Kon je Nederlands spreken? Ja, goedemiddag. Got somebody from the Netherlands. Oh yeah, that's right. It's about, what, 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock in the morning? It's just hit the morning, actually, I think, in the Netherlands. So, but no, I can't. I'm quarter Dutch, but I'm not quite fluent in Netherlands. So, 5:55 a.m. in UK, far too early for a beer. Yeah, that's it. About 5 p.m. here in Sydney. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. See, now we're starting to get the people in. So, yeah, we lost quite a good chunk of money on the pokies. No, I'm actually German, by the way. Oh! Ich kann sprechen Sie Deutsch. So, guten Morgen. Wie geht's dir? Hat sie gut? Do you ever play more chili machine? Oh, I love the more chili machine. Yeah, no, I didn't play the more chili. I got flogged on Bull Rush. Got flogged hard on Bull Rush. And then we played some more Bull Rush. Played some more. And then I moved on to Dragon Unleashed. The failed adventure is on YouTube, but I couldn't record it at the other place because the New South Wales Liquor and Gambling Commission hasn't gotten back to me yet. Mir geht gut soweit. Oh, ah. it takes me a little while to translate to German. It's been a hot while since I've spoken German fluently. Probably about 4 years, 5 years. So don't blame me if I can't understand. It's just in last live stream ink. Yeah, no, so we got flogged hard and yeah, but don't worry, bills have been paid, finance is paid, rent has been paid, so I'm not complaining too much. But I could have just gotten more, just even if it gave me even if it gave me shit features consistently, that'd be okay. But to get absolutely nothing, not even a fucking sniff. But you gotta get your grammar together again. Yeah, I know. That's the thing about German, they mix and match their thing. So, like, you know, instead of saying, I have had a good day, it might be something that translates to a good day I have had. So it's like their structuring in their sentences is sort of like back to front, you could say. Sort of like how Yoda talks, you know. Good day you must have. But at least I'm able to pronounce the words, so that's a good thing. Because I've heard people try and pronounce German words, and they suck. You know, everybody thinks that, you know, Germans would say euro, but they don't say euro, they say euro. Like EU, for example, on this, EU is pronounced as oi. They have what they call diphthongs. I think that's the word, diphthong. And that's how they pronounce their EUs, and A with the umlaut, the A with the two dots on top of it. A with the two dots and U is also pronounced as oi. So you got words like Gebräuche, äußerst, Häuser, Fräulein. What else do they got? And they got words like Leute, heute, Feuer. That's how they pronounce their words. So, and then you got like the S set, which is the scharfes S. You know, that's that funny looking capital B letter. That's always been a favourite of mine, actually. Every time that I say German words, I actually tend to put the S set in their word rather than the double S. So in 1996, they changed their spelling reform to sort of get rid of the double S. There's actually still a few words that use the scharfes S, mainly because it's probably easier. Yeah, you are right. It's Yoda-ish. Yeah, yeah. So, for example, with the word mastic or mastic, I think you could say it, mastic. MASSTIG. If you don't put the double S's in there, it's actually technically 3 S's in one word. But I'm not sure why, but it's better to keep that S set in there, because then you'll start getting confused at why there's 3 S's in one word. From Canada, nice. Oh, Canada, the land of the rich and free. I'm from Australia. I love gingers from Canada. Very beautiful women. Yeah. You gotta be careful of gingers. Fuck, they go crazy. Look at my ex. Fucking, she's psycho, man. And she's a redhead. I'm from Sigma. Nice. Yeah, they have a fiery personality. They do too. Cheers, cunts. Yeah, that's what happens with my ex. That's what she used to do. And if you talk shit about her hair, she'd go crazy. What else has been happening? I've been in bed for a while, so ich habe schlafen. But right here, I've still got that headache. It comes and goes. Puros, corridos, tumbados, a la verga. Have some Panadol? Yeah, I might take some Panadol. We'll see how it goes. I never talked shit though, but his reaction to others doing it was hilarious. Yeah, no, that's... I'm trying to find out what that says. Puros, corridos, tumbados, a la verga. Sigma is a very nice place. Is it? Is there actually a place called Sigma? Of course there would be. Knowing places all across the world. Skibbity? Oh, okay. No, it's nowadays. No, it's nowadays. Like, it's no matter at all. You can write Strasse like this or Strasse like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I still like to put in the Shuffers S. The Shuffers S is pretty cool. I use that as a face emoji, or like, you know, the way you can put two dots in a closed bracket to make it look like a smiley face. Well, that's how I do it. Whenever I send something like that, I'll put the snake bite and the Strasse symbol. Yeah, like that. But I do two dots in the S set. Where are the other boys at? Where's the James Marr and the Project Dollar Storm and everybody else? Bought a new pod, by the way. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how I do it. Joshua, yeah. Hopefully they got notified. Yeah, I think so. They should do. I know that James Marr is busy at work, though. He was telling me that he hit the pokies the other night, actually. Somewhere in Queensland. Even though he's banned himself, he told me that he banned himself from a 2-hour radius. So, but the lucky cunt managed to take home $1,100. Nicely done, James. Nicely done. I wouldn't mind $1,100 right now. And Sigma beer is illegal. Oh, I didn't know it was illegal. Still got a bit of a sore throat too. It's just ever so slightly, like right here. Whenever I swallow, it's a little bit painful. He started off with a $500 buy-in. So he started off with $500 and he made a $600 profit. And he's told me that he's not playing anymore. So good on him. I'll find out for real if he's actually not played, because I'll tell him to send me some photos of the can you crack your e-shisha through your nose? That's how I like to do it. What, like this? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can already feel it stinging. Oh no, now my nose is blocked up. Bro, why you vape? Why do I vape? Because I vape. Well, hard to explain. It's somebody. All right. So when I was in Sydney, working over in Sydney for about 8 months, a few years ago, probably about 2 years ago now, I was there and I was, smoking cigarettes all the time, and a mate of mine went, "Oh, do you want to find a cheaper alternative?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, what's this cheaper alternative?" And she was like, "Oh, have you ever heard of vaping?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I've heard about it, but haven't really tried it yet." And then I bought one and been hooked ever since. Quote of the day is stay sober, brother. Yeah, don't worry. These are zero alcohol. Don't do any of the marijuana anymore. Don't smoke that. Stopped doing that about 3 months ago. Hurt your lungs, it should really quit. I know, I'm trying to quit. No, the zero means zero alcohol. So, but actually, funny enough, these ones I think are zero alcohol, but the Asashis that I bought the other day had 0.04% alcohol in them. So I probably did get a little bit drunk, but not drunk enough for it to affect me. You drink it for the taste? Yeah, I drink it for the taste. There's this medication that can help you. I don't know what it can help you quit or vaping or having any alcohol or anything. Yeah, it's called naltrexone. So what it does is it blocks out the dopamine receptor in your brain. And then if you drink or you vape or you smoke, it just doesn't make you feel good. In fact, it actually makes you feel sick. It's what they do to give to heroin addicts. And when they give it to heroin addicts, they can't get high off it. And then even though it makes you feel like shit, and when you have it, if you have naltrexone and you take heroin, it'll make you, bleh, and then You take that for a few months, and then you get over it. Beer is nice. I like a Great Northern or a Tooheys New or a Tooheys Extra Dry. Yeah, well, look, I have beer to relax, enjoy, have fun. If you watch my old gambling videos and my previous pokey adventures, I was having far too many beers, getting far too wasted. My uncle's in jail for like vaping and drinking. Oh, really? Maybe where you live, they don't appreciate it. Maybe I can understand maybe drinking, because in some countries it's illegal to drink alcohol, and I guess, or maybe if they, yeah, methadone's not really a good alternative because it's just a synthetic. It's a fake heroin, pretty much. It's a lab-grown heroin. And that stuff can get you even more addicted than heroin. It's pretty fucked if you think about it. You're giving a heroin addict something that's like heroin, that feels like heroin, but it's not heroin. And it's easily more accessible than heroin. So they trade one addiction for another. Yeah, I know. And then when they miss their methadone payment, and when they miss their methadone prescription or pickup, bang, they start going through withdrawals. And it's even worse than heroin withdrawals. I've never done heroin. Well, okay, you can't say I've never done heroin because heroin is an opioid, so it's everywhere. Codeine, obviously heroin, those dot things that you can have, micro dots or something. Some countries, like if you drink any alcohol, you'll be in a life sentence in jail. Well, look at most of those Islamic countries. They have zero alcohol. Can't drink anywhere there. And if you do drink there, you're screwed. Oxycontin as well, yep, that's it. Codeine's another big one that that is pretty much an opioid. And that's the word, synthetic opioids. Fucking weighed myself too, by the way, and I put on fucking another 5 kilos. Nearly up to 100 kilos. It's insane. Not too happy. How you doing anyway, Cutto? It's nice seeing you again, actually. Nice to see you. I'm trying to. I'm going to go back onto keto again. In some countries, if you smoke, you will go to jail for life. Really? Fuck, they must really hate smoking then. Yeah, I'm going to go back on the keto again, I reckon. But it's going to be hard, though, because I'm going to go just another day in the crazy world. Tell me about it. I was walking to the shops today and I had somebody go, "Hey, Damo, haven't seen you for ages. How you been, brother?" I was like, "I'm not Damo." She goes, "Oh, yeah, I've seen you before. yeah, we hung out last week. And I was like, no, wrong person. They'll have that same, yeah, I know, I can do it perfect. How's it going, brother? Haven't seen you for ages. And you look at their teeth and they got one missing tooth there and some black tooth there and look like half their face is melted. How's it going, brother? You good, brother? Well, they'll have their glasses where it's like that. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, they'll have their glasses like that. How's it going, brother? Bro, break the vape. I'm trying, buddy. I can't break the vape. Too hard. And even worse, I got cigarettes as well. What's going on, Ra1? How are you, my friend? Feeling better. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, not much, just relaxing. Having a few beers, having a chat. Interacting with you guys. Whatever you want to talk about, go ahead. I saw this actually. My father sent this to me. There's this fucking funny thing that he's got and he sent me. This is me as an AI chef. So he sent a photo of me in a fucking chef uniform. And that's made with AI. So I couldn't help but laugh over that. It looks hilarious. Probably a photo of me when I was a little younger. Looks exactly like you. Yeah, I know. Probably minus that. Well, it's of course generated through a animated avatar, but yeah. There's another one that he sent me too, but I can't find it. I think it was me as Donald Trump or something, but I don't know if he's just taking a piss out of me or not. But I've tried AI. I've tried pumping AI through to give me a scenario where I win $1 million, and it just can't give it to me. So I think it needs. It's good, man. How you doing? Yeah, not bad, my friend. Where would you prefer to get placed if you had a choice with new placement? Generally anywhere around New South Wales, mainly because I don't want to have to go through the bloody process of changing my license over and then changing my insurance and my car's registration details and everything like this. And who's Grado? He is a guy from Canada. I added him as a mod the other day because we didn't have any mods in the chat, and the chat was getting a bit too crazy, so we drinking zero alcohol beer again. Omar doesn't want me to drink alcoholic beer, so we're drinking zero alcohol. Wait, you went live? I never got notified. Oh, okay. What's going on, Etuix? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the channel. We're close to about 1,300 subbies, actually. It actually tastes good, mainly because it's Carlton Draft. Well, Carlton Zero, but I like Carlton beer. I'm a fan of Carlton. Got this scar on my arm the other day, and I had a little bit of a flare up on my arm recently with the psoriasis. So, but legs are getting better too. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of yeah, I'll show you. They're doing okay. How do we do it? We do this. So like they're not as bad as what they were, but they're getting better. Not as bad as what they were. A little bit of a scratch mark there. Couldn't help it. I was getting a bit itchy the other night, so fortunately I scratched. It started to flare up a little bit more, and I had to put some cream on it. So, but we're doing better than what we were last year. Fucking hell, last year was just horrible. Now the fucking flies are out. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Finish it. Oh. Oh. So Omar's finished her beanie. She's just spent the last couple of weeks knitting a beanie. Yeah, but these beers taste alright actually. They don't taste like crap. They offer them to me all the time when I'm playing at the club, because they know that I don't have a means to get home if I drink. Worst beer is VB. Oh yeah, I know. What does they call it? Call it Victor Bravos. I'll call them Virgin Bastards. call it cat piss. Well, you know what tastes like cat piss? Foster's. Foster's tastes like cat's piss. And that's the meme around with Foster's. Foster's is an old beer. It's back in the 80s. But they say that Foster's tastes like piss. So, never tried that. Oh, it's alright. It's an old Australian drink. Probably one of the first to ever be made. I think it's like 120 years old or something, or 130. Yeah, Americans think we drink still. We should see what I bought a American import can the other day, and it was like I think it was like a 600ml can or a 750ml can, 15% alcohol. I was like, fuck. And yeah, they were selling it cheap. And I was like, $6 for a can. I fucking took it, I drank it, and I don't know what happened. I just fucking so pissed off at it, I couldn't even remember how. We normally have 4.5%. Yeah, I know. So like, I said to myself, I was like, fuck, it's like, 5 standards. Nearly 5 standards. I sculled the whole thing, not thinking about it, and then fucking don't remember what happened. Woke up in the grass, passed out. Kangaroos eating around me. I was like, what happened? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, 10% Woodstock cans. Oh yeah. Yeah, they get you blotto as well. I had the last live stream that I had, I think it was, a Johnny Walker or a Wild Turkey or something like that. 12 percenters. And I bought a 10-pack of them. Bought a 10-pack of the 12 percenters, drank them all during the live stream. And probably about 2 hours later, chucked me guts up, passed out outside. Oma wasn't too pleased, hence why now I'm drinking 0% alcohol, because she doesn't want me drinking. So, yeah, I learned that lesson. And I thought I was going to be okay, because, I had a lot to eat before I started the live stream, so, and I can drank 10 of them in about 4 hours, and then 2 hours later, haha, had just burped. Yeah. Oh, hard solo, that's yummy. I don't mind a bit of hard solo. Well, it's now hard rated, so they call it now, because apparently, according to the government, the branding was too similar to solo. And so kids were going and getting them, apparently, or mistaking them as a normal can of solo, even though it was branded as 18 plus only. It was clearly labelled, but no, government didn't want that. And at first I thought it was like a licensing branding conflict or something, you know. But no. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was because kids were mistaking them as normal cans of Solo. Not sure. Maybe parents were taking them home and putting them in the fridge, and then the kids were thinking, oh, that's a Solo. And then they'll drink one, and then they'll get pissed, and then bang. That's what they do. It's also probably political correctness as well. Everything has to be politically correct, just like now they're called Redskins, Red Rippers, and Black Cats or Eskimos as Black Cats now, or something like that. Dumb, stupid. That's what they do. Anything that just doesn't sit right with them, they change it. Welcome to 2025. Yeah, I know. It's pretty, everything has to be politically correct. Legs are starting to flare up. I'm getting a little itchy. What's going on, Nox Motion? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the channel. What else did I do? Oh, yeah, and I got flogged on fucking Drag Queen Unleashed. Absolutely flogged on it. And then I got teased by the Grand as well, because, like, I was up to the last square on it, and it flashed. And then it didn't flash after. And then I used all 3 spins, and it didn't give it to me. I was like, damn it! Because it was maxed out at $18.88. Or $18,888.88. And I thought, just for a moment, just for a little moment, that I was going to get it. But no, didn't get it. Unfortunately. So we missed out on our chance of getting another grand for pay off my car. That's all I want. The house always wins. It does indeed. It does indeed. But it's all about it. One day I'll win, and then I don't have to say that the house beat me. I can say that I beat the house. Oh, don't worry. If I win it, if I win the big one, I'm definitely not going to be getting it back. I'm going to be putting it to some very good use. Major goal, pay off the car first. That's what I'm going to be doing. As soon as I get, even if it's for $10,000, I'm going to pay the cunt off. Then I won't have to worry about car finance ever again. Then I'll probably take a holiday, maybe. Go somewhere overseas. thinking about going to the UK again. Going somewhere in the UK. Meet up with me mate that I had back in 2019, or 2020, sorry, when COVID first came. He got trapped over there and still hasn't come back home, but fucking lucky bastard, he found a girlfriend and got married and had a kid, all while he was trapped over there. So he's now a permanent residency of the UK and he's got a family over there. Lucky bastard. Maybe it was destined that he had that. I still talk to him occasionally. But he'll message me at like fucking 2 a.m. in the morning and I'll be like, mate, I'm asleep. Fucking leave me alone. And then, yeah. I'll talk to him and then, oh, the wages are low in the UK. Yeah, but he's got $1 million in assets or some shit like that, so he's not too bad. He's one of those investors or whatever it is, so he's got money coming out of his fucking ass. It's like money grows on trees. Well, funny thing, if I went to UK, I'd probably be rich. Like, UK would probably find me rich. Yeah, because 1,000 Australian dollars would be fucking heaps of money. Or am I thinking the other way around? I might be thinking it the other way around. I'll go up to the UK and I'll be like, hey buddy, how's it going? What would you like for today, mate? Would you like me to go here? Would you like me to go there? Do the stotchy pommy accent. I could speak a good stotchy pommy accent. Hey buddy, cheers from Canada. Again, what's up, bro? How's the weather down under? Yeah, weather's not too bad actually. Nice and sunny. It's not too bad today, not stinking hot. Sitting back, having a few drinks. Fortunately, the seal is broken, so now I've got to go for a piss every 5 seconds. That's what I sort of hate about drinking beers. You have one or two and then bang, you got to piss every 5 seconds. Yeah, I looked it up. It would be AUD's worth is more than GBP. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, but comparing to, so if you had £1,000, you have 2K Australian. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, but you got to think about everything over there is also lower in price. So, like, for example, something here which costs $5 might only cost £2. Then you also got to think too, I'm going to put it here, petrol. Petrol, for example, in the UK, they use litres. Even though they use miles per hour for speed limits, they still use litres for petrol. So if it's £1 a litre, I don't know, what would the petrol prices be in the UK? Probably be like £2 a litre. That's like nearly $4 Australian a litre. It's like, fucking hell. Imagine that. You pay more money for petrol than you do here. Insane. In fact, when I was over there, actually, I witnessed the poverty over there. I was at this cafe with with one of my father's friends that hooked me up, and she was like, "Oh, be careful, because everybody's a bit asking for money. Yeah, you'll come up and somebody will ask you for a cake or a pound cake or a drink or something, and what do you know? Some lady goes, "Oh, excuse me, have you got a little bit of money for me? Can you buy me a cake or a coffee?" And I go, "Oh, sorry, I haven't got any money." And he goes, "Oh, who are you hanging out with then?" I'm like, "I'm just here with somebody else." It's like £1.45 a litre. Fucking hell. That's expensive. Sukarno X balls. Testicles. Any Canada beers being sold in Canada? I think there's is Canadian Club a Canada beer? A Canadian beer? Not sure. So they sell Canadian clubs there. But we're drinking Carlton Draft. I'm gonna go for a piss real quick and I'll come back. When you want me to help you, let me know. Oh. Do you like translate men to women? Look, I don't care what you are, I don't care who you identify as. I support all of you, just don't push it on me. Also, I might be leaving the stream soon because Omar wants me to help make fried chicken. Yeah, so we might be making fried chicken soon. Might be a cooking stream, might not be, not sure yet. I don't think she wants to be in the live stream though, so chances are it might not be a cooking stream. Picked up another cheap packet of smokes today. Only cost me 15 bucks. It's fucking cheap. The prices of cigarettes in Australia is through the fucking roof. Costs you like, 30 bucks for a packet of 20 nowadays. Double happiness? No, it's Euro. Manufactured in Serbia. I don't mind double happiness. Never heard of that. Yeah, I think it's a European brand. Because manufactured in Serbia. But I've been smoking them lately. So, only because they're cheap. Which one's the... Oh, that's the lucky cigarette. Hasn't given me any luck yet. Do they allow vaping in Australia? Technically it's illegal, but the black market is rife with them. Now they have vaping detectors in schools across Australia. So, because kids always buy them and they start vaping when they're fucking in the toilets. Fucking hell, $3.61 a pack. Yeah, but you got to realise that the standard pack of Australian cigarettes cost nearly $30. When I went over to Europe, it cost €3 for a packet of cigarettes. Fucking hell, it's cheap over there. Well, of course it's cheap over there. They don't really care about the health of the Americans. Well, I bought, well, I didn't buy it, but I decided to query a packet of 50s, right? $89 for a packet of 50s. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The most expensive pack that I've seen being sold was a packet of 20, and it was called Peter Stuyvesant's. They wanted like nearly $60 for a packet of 20. You look depressed, not to be rude. Yeah, I know, I do look depressed. No, I'm just sick still. Just tired still. Vos ne respectes pas la Ramadan. I just realised it's still Ramadan technically. Can't eat until sunset. Do you ever buy rollies? Yeah, I've bought rollies in the past, but by the time I roll one, then I've got to go back to work. So, yeah, I'll roll one and I'll make it, and then, just as I'm about to light it up, I'll go, and then he goes, oh, I need you back inside. And I'll go, oh, for fuck's sake. What was your favourite snack in your childhood? I would have to say that my favourite snack, and it's still my favourite snack, I love a good Freddo frog. What about fat food? KFC. A restaurant, I would say, I've always gone to my local restaurant back home, Murray Bateman Country Inn. Or caramel koala. Yeah, I love caramel koala as well. They're my favourites. They don't make them like they do nowadays though. They've changed something in the recipe. It just doesn't taste quite right. Genitalia? Yeah, I love genitalia. Especially a woman's genitalia. Tastes yummy and sweet and nice and beautiful. You hate KFC? What's wrong with KFC? The only problem that I have with KFC is that after I eat it, gotta go for a shit. Gotta go for a shit. Makes you feel sick after eating. Yeah, I can imagine because of the grease. Some KFCs that I've been to, not good. And then other KFCs that I've been to, they've been okay. Yeah, Wicked Wings are nice. They don't do the Wicked Wings the same as they do anymore. Something that they've changed in the Wicked Wings. It's just, they're not even hot. They've got no chili in them at all. You know, Wicked Wings are meant to be hot. They're not meant to just taste like nothing. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they are pretty lacking on the experience. Sometimes they hit really hard, and then sometimes it misses really hard. God damn, I gotta go for a piss again. Bloody beers annoys me. Back in a sec. You gotta hold as long as you can. Once you break the seal, it's over. Yeah, I know. Normally, alright. Last time I was drinking on stream, I, smashed 10 of them and I still didn't have to piss every 5 seconds. But then, as soon as I drink Carlton Zeros, maybe it's what is it? Water, malted barley, wheat, glucose syrup, sugar, roasted barley, natural flavours, hop extract, and hops. Might be the hops. Maybe that's what it might be. Because sometimes I can drink 15 or 16 beers. Don't have to piss every 5 seconds. But as soon as I drink a Carlton draft, bang, gotta piss every 5 seconds. It's annoying. And then I can't wank anymore because I gotta go every 5 seconds. And I get into bed, and then bang, I gotta get out of bed, go for a piss, and then I go back into bed, and I gotta get out of bed again, go for a piss every 5 minutes, and it's annoying. I hate it. But, oh well. What's even worse is I'll be driving home from the club, for example, and then bang. As I'm driving home, I've got to go for a fucking piss. And then I'll have to find somewhere to pull over on the side of the road. And then I'll have to go for a piss on the side of the road. Hide somewhere so no cunt goes beep, 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 ha, sucked in cunt, as they're driving by. And then I get stage fright because I think that somebody's gonna fucking, you know, At least where I am, like as long as I'm out of public view, cops don't care. I've a couple of times I've, been noticed by one of them, and then, I just got to say I'm sorry. Seal was broken. I was about to piss my pants. I don't want to piss my pants. And then he just laughs at me, and then he goes, all right then, be on your way. And then I'm all good. So long as you're not pissing in public. Curious, where is everybody? I've noticed that haven't got as much interaction today. You're the only one on Cato at the moment. Everybody else at the moment. Maybe I fell off, as the kids say these days. Yeah, true. Everybody's enjoying this Saturday. Probably everybody it's supposed to be the pick a box night tonight at the Tradies Club, but I'm not going. As much as I'd love to, for the chance to win 10k, just can't afford the risk. Got no money anyway. I've got money, but I can't use that money because I've got more important things to spend that money on than gambling, to be honest. Yeah, it helps the algorithm to go live more. Yeah, true. I should be going live more often. The less you go live, the less you get in the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, fair enough. Well, last week I was popping off really well in the algorithm. Had 20 likes. Yeah, had half a dozen people in. Probably, maybe like 15 or 16 people chatting and talking and stuff like that. Not today. Could also be that I've just picked a bad time to go live. Well, we're getting a few people now. I'm generally averaging probably about 7 to... What time did I go live last time? Probably about around this time, I think. Probably about, this time. Most of those people are from the Americas, so I think they, well, it should be what time is it now in America? Probably about midday in America, I think. It's hard talking to Americans though, because, if I'm in bed, then they're awake, and if they're awake, then I'm in bed. Oh shit, it's 3 a.m. in America. Yeah, no wonder why. Yeah, everywhere else is starting to head into the middays, and then by the time it's about, 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, it's Fucking hell, there's a bee here. Big ass bee. Hopefully I don't get stung. In America so many times since. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. There's a bee hanging around here. Don't want to have what happened to me a few weeks ago. I was taking a piss outside, and this bee went and it landed on my and then it stung my, and it didn't feel very good. Didn't feel very good at all. So if you don't want to feel what it's like to have you stung by a bee, yeah, it landed in the midstream and then it got the shits and it attacked me, and yeah, it didn't feel good at all. Best beeswax ever, bro. Oh, it's true. It's true. Yeah. It's happened before. Well, I saw it and I knocked it, and then as I was finishing, I had to shake the pot. That's when it happened. I've got a photo of it if you want. No, I don't want it. No. No, shut up, Tom. How does it go? Pixar, it didn't happen. Oh, there's people that get off to that anyway. He asked the bee to sit down and have a drink after. Yeah, I went bzz, 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 bzz. No, I swallowed the cunt and then probably died, to be honest, because generally once a bee stings you, it's died. So, yeah, went to the ER afterwards, and I had a lovely, embarrassing conversation with one of the nurses there. I was subtle about it. I just went, got stung by a bee. And she goes, what do you mean by that? And I went, I had my stung by a bee. So, yeah, that was pretty fun. Swelled up a little bit, but it wasn't anything serious. So she just went, you're an idiot. Put this on it. And I went, okay. And she went, don't go rattling the snake for a few days. And I went, oh, damn. So yeah, couldn't play with the snake for a while. Hurt like a motherfucker to piss though. It's gonna only we allow bees to drink off us to catch a buzz, lol. I see what you did there. Nice play on words. What time would it be in Canada right now? So I know it's probably about the same time as the America. Probably about 5 a.m. in the morning, maybe. Well, also depends on which part of Canada you're in, I think. Canada has 3 different time zones. 3:13 a.m. Fucking hell. Well, most of you Canadians don't even sleep. In Ontario, nice. That's a pretty good place. I wouldn't mind going to Canada one day. Be nice to go there. Heard it's freezing fucking cold over there though. Hits like -10 sometimes. 8 deep, 9 in the hole. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm on my 4th. Yeah, no, excuse me. Sorry about that. It came up unexpectedly. Well, I've been feeling better though, so that's the main thing. At least I'm somewhat back to normal. Thinking about doing fasting as well, but I don't know, I'm not really good at fasting because I find that. Hello, what is the time? The time is 18:15, so about 6:15. Intermittent fasting is really good. Yeah, right. Thinking about trying that as well. Need to stop eating as much though. I need to try and maybe go into a calorie deficit. Maybe I might consider keto as well as intermittent fasting. I was supposed to be trying to do the Ramadan at the. So we got this guy at my workplace who's doing Ramadan at the moment, and then I try, but then I got to taste the food. That's 8:16. 18:16 is 6:16, isn't it? Because 2000 is 8. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I gotta eat less and exercise more. Unfortunately, weight loss isn't easy. Well, look at me. I've fucking stacked on probably about 5 kilos in the last few weeks. Yeah, I use 24-hour time as well. Mainly because I have to for defence. Working in a defence environment, I've got to use 24-hour time. It just makes it easier for me. And plus, actually, funny enough, I get confused now if it's 12-hour time. So I don't realise that somebody's told me that, I need to meet you at 6, and I go, wait, are you talking about 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.? Whereas if they use 24-hour time, then I go, right, I'm going to meet you at 17:30. Alright, no problem. I'll meet you at 17:30. Oh, I'm not in the Navy, not in the Army, and not in the Air Force. I'm a contractor under Defence. So don't get too excited. Not in the Navy yet. Need to get my application started back up again on the 27th of November. And then hopefully by next year, in 2026, I'll be in the Royal Australian Navy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If they didn't fucking fail me on my psych test last year, I would have gotten in about this time this year. But unfortunately, no. They failed me on my psych test. Too much anxiety. Yes, I'm going to be a chef. I'm going in as a chef. So they all agree with me that I make a good chef in the Navy. Morale is one of my big strong points. I'm the one that keeps all the cadets at my current place in line. They been getting good comments saying that I'm the one who keeps them motivated to still be in it. Because funny enough, last year when I was sick, I took a few months off. So my psoriasis was really playing badly with me. They had heaps of cadets not coming in and eating because I wasn't there. And then when I came back, everybody started coming back. They all love me. You can't get enough of me. Oh yeah, definitely. And like even defence know that they love me too. Like the actual defence, not just the cadets. Like why Navy though? Look, it's a good way to explore the world. I've always been a big man of exploring the sea. Go everywhere across the world. Might be in somewhere in Singapore, or I might go to somewhere in UK, for example, or something. Have the opportunity to see the world, sail the world. And I've always been a big fan of the ships, Well, I don't just like ships, sail the seven seas, yeah. In the Navy, we like to eat chips and gravy. In the Navy, we like to sail the seven seas. But you never know. 10 years down the line, I might join Army. And then Army, because Army is for, I've always said, Army is for the tough people. You're a true soldier. You protect our land. Navy is for the water. We protect the sea. We protect the islands and the people and stuff like that. If you get accepted, will you end your YouTube channel? No, never, never gonna end a YouTube channel. just might mean that I might not be able to gamble as much and upload gambling videos, you know? And just because I'm joining defense doesn't mean that I'm gonna just disappear off the face of the earth. In fact, it might even open up more opportunities for things outside of gambling for the channel. I might start uploading more videos, you know. You get great content with a military career. Yeah, of course. I'll never end the channel. I've grown up with this channel. Yeah, I made it when I was, 16 years old or something like that. Day in the life, yeah. Yeah, definitely things like that. When did I make my channel again? I think it's like fucking 2012 or something. If they allow it. I'm pretty sure they'll allow it, just so long as I don't, provide, what's the word I'm looking for? Confiding details about the place. Like, for example, if I start showing ship logs or something like that, or commanding parameters and stuff like that, or the exact disclosed location of where our ship is being held, then they won't like that. But if I'm on board and I post a video about me cooking in the kitchen or something like that, sure, they won't care, I don't think. Because if I start posting videos of, where we're located at the moment, or, what our ship is doing at the moment in terms of fighting a sub or something like that, they'd track us down and then we'd be fucked. So, but if I post a video of me going, oh, day in the life of a chef on a sub, and that's all I say, then bang, I'm fine. But if I go, oh, I'm currently posted at HMAS Cerberus and I'm doing, name a car for an edit, okay, a Toyota Camry, Atara S. Seth Knight, what's going on? Well, when you port in other countries, you could record trying food and how you spend your days in port. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, say if I'm in Vietnam or something like that, I'll go, oh, I'm trying some Vietnamese food today. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Says no, not much. Oh, that's good then. Relaxing. Having a good time. Then, yeah, maybe when I get back to Australia and I've got a big, giant fucking shitload of money, I could do a high limit special of Pokey Adventures, you know? I am in Australia. So I'm in New South Wales, Australia. Hey, Dev Mustaki, here he is. What's going on, my friend? Cheers, cunts. Have you ever fought a kangaroo? No, I have not. They're naturally born and bred to kill us. They're like the, happening fellas. Not much, just relaxing. Just went to the gym today. Had a slight headache, so still feeling a tad bit fucked, but nursing a hangover again? No, Nah, it's not a hangover. Nah, it's because I'm still sick. Big red, lol. Big red. What's the scariest thing in Australia you've encountered? That would be a junkie. That's the scariest thing that I've encountered in Australia. Junkies are the scariest thing that I've seen. Because they go, give us your smokes, you dog. And you go, oh, I don't have any smokes. And he goes, well, you got any fucking money then, cunt? All crackheads and junkies here nowadays. Tell me about it. They're fucking scary, bro. D-nuts. D's nuts. Give me a fucking smoke, bro. And the second they start saying your dog, it's over. Or what's the other one? Oh, trust me on me kids, bruh. I'd never do anything to you, bruh. Trust me kids, bruh. I'll swear in me life on me kids, bruh. Or what's the other one that they do? Fucking... Try to remember the other one that they say. There's another one that they always say. It's on the top of my head. Me car just broke down. You don't have a spare tenner for petty? Oh yeah, well, there's the other one. Can I just get $5? I just need $5 to get me some money for me fucking... I just want a bottle of water, mate. Can I get a bottle of water? Oh, what is it? You go and what? So when you go and do that, you buy them a bottle of water, and they go, "No, mate, I just need that." Yeah, I'm on the alcohol-free beer. You go and buy them a bottle of water, and they go, "No, mate, I just get the money, mate. Can I have the money, mate?" And you go, "Oh, I haven't got any money. I've only got card." And he goes, "Oh, I'll take that, mate. That'll be fine." And you see him try and sell the bottle of water for some money from the junkies. Oh yeah, the window washers are, yeah. Is Bluey really popular there? Bluey, I think that's the kids' TV show. I think it is. Just gonna go to the toilet real quick. Oh yeah, I was going to say actually, Dave. I was playing the Chunda Empire the other day, and had some money left. Had probably about 60 cents in a ticket. Pop it in. $10 spin, because with the wager saver you can do the. I didn't post this one on shorts, but 60 cents on a ticket. Put it in. Did a $10 bet with the wager saver. Got the feature. I won the spin and I got the feature. The cunt only paid me $20. Not happy. Not happy at all. I was so disappointed. Dead spin after dead spin after dead spin. Yeah, I lost $600. I'm not too happy about it, but paid the bills, paid the rent, paid the finances. Everything's all accounted for. Not going to lose my house, not going to lose the car, nothing's... It's all good. So, yeah, I did. I lost $600. Electrical work is really crazy money. Yeah, it is actually. I was considering going for a Sparky role one day. Yeah, Euro. That's the cheapest one. And plumbers. Yeah, plumbers make a good penny as well. But I chose the chef, because that's what I love. I love chefing. A lot of holes, unfortunately. Well, I'm qualified, so I'm a qualified chef. Fucking... I earn shit money, though. Hence why I can't do big bets on the pokies, but... I know, here's a good one for you. So instead of the plumber's PlayStation and the pensioner's piano, you could say it's the chefy's ordering system. That's a good one. Yeah, the chefy's ordering system. Would you ever pick naval police or military police? I did think about it, and I applied for that role, but I didn't get it because with the aptitude test, they ended up saying that I don't have the required skill set. So, brother, stay good and keep smiling. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Any way to keep us going in the on the YouTube? Ooh, rotisserie chicken dinner with mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. Nice. Well, I think Omar's going to start getting me to give her a hand with. You want me to? It's a measuring cup. Hang on. Do you go, are you starting to cook then? Are you starting to cook soon? I'll give you a hand with some. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to start helping Omar cook dinner. We're gonna do fried chicken. Had a dog for 13 years that passed just over a year ago, and it still upsets me. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Or my grandma's dog, Jack Russell, close to nearly 20. Nearly 20 years old. Fucking had a stroke, the poor bastard. Well, I had a miniature fox terrier at one point. This was going back a few years ago now, probably about 6 or 7 years ago. She had a heart attack, probably like 5 years prior to that. And she was told only about 6 months left to live. And we got medication for her. It was like a heart medication. Only 6 months apparently. Nah, survived for another 5 years. And then just, one day she turned really bad and, ended up getting the nurse in to have a look, and they went, no, she's gonna kick the bucket. She's in pain, in agony, and so we decided to, have her put down. Didn't want her to suffer, so we weren't gonna, let her suffer, so the vet gave an injection to put her to sleep, and then they gave the other injection to stop her heart. And but yeah, it does suck. Emily Chenin, what's going on? Chellin, not Chenin, Chellin. Yeah. I really want another one, but it's hard. Yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry, I'm Mauritian. Oh, okay, nice. Well, yeah, of course, can't get another dad, no. Yeah, that's gotta suck. I'm sorry about that. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna quickly guide Omar on how to do this chicken real quick, and then I'll be back. Cheers, cunts. Oh, sorry about that. So you got about Seth, try it. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to guide Omar in the right direction on how to do this fried chicken. We're gonna boil it first, because they're wingettes and drumettes. So we're gonna boil it first to slightly cook it and get rid of all the scum and all of the like the shitty bits. We'll strain that stock. We'll strain it for stock, and then what we'll do is after it's been boiling for a little while, we'll then dust it in corn flour, some seasonings and some flavors and stuff like that. And then what we'll do after that is we'll fry it off, and then pretty much after we've fried it off, then we and then we'll probably put it in the oven just to finish off to eliminate the chances of any undercooking or anything like that, and then we'll dig in. And she said that she had this fried chicken wings or wingettes and drumettes. What do soup? Yeah, we're going to use it for soup. So I'll probably make a soup with that in the next couple of days. So I told her that you can't really keep it for long. Got to use it in the next couple of days. And yeah, so probably give it about maybe 10 minutes. Turkey soup is delicious in winter. Yeah, oh fuck, I haven't had turkey soup in ages. That's the 6th one. Oh, damn. Message deleted. Oh, well. Sorry, Seth. Well, the mods say no promoting, then sorry, no promoting. Mods are the ones who really are in charge, to be honest. So I'm pretty relaxed with rules, but if the mods say no promoting, then no promoting, I guess. Biggest fish you caught? Biggest fish that I caught was, I think it was a flathead. Probably about that long. Yeah, probably about that long. Maybe about, yeah, that long. Don't know how long that is. It wasn't too big, because there's standard fishing 4-meter flatty. Oh, fuck it hell. There's certain fishing regulations that you got to follow by. If it's too long or too big, it might be a female. Only bunnies can promote. It's up to you, but most channels don't allow promotion. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Oh, then if that's what the rules say, then if that's what most channels do, then no promoting, I guess. I've never actually had bunning snags. No, don't have bunning snags. Don't touch them. Don't. They will get you sick. They will get you absolutely sick. Especially if they're run by a scouts group. Yeah, if it's run by a scouts group, don't even think about it. Not under 30 centimeter. Yeah, I think, yeah, don't think you need to do it. Fuck, if you've had them then, you mustn't have gotten sick. You must have had the luck of the draw. So all the time when they'd run by the scouts group or something like that, bang, everybody gets sick. That's what happened to me several years ago. Probably about a good 10 years ago now, actually. Not sure if I'm Aussie. Yeah, had the bunning snags, and then 2 hours later I was chucking my guts up and throwing up, and yeah, it wasn't fun. Well, check out this fancy lighter. It's got nice, what's the fastest you can chug your beer? Should I chug it now? Fuck it. Cheers, cunts. Done. Oh, excuse me. Oh well, 6 down, 6 to go. I only use lean sausages and bacon. Yeah, same with me. So this is what I like about Carlton Zeros, actually. I could scull down so many of them, and then I don't have to risk drink driving. Yeah, Mustaki does sound Greek to me. Or it could be a Macedonian maybe, or a Polish maybe. I could say either Kakosi or Tikanis or what's the other one that they say? I know Kakosi is Croatian. And then I could go buongiorno, which is Italian. I could say hola, come estas. I could say that. Where's all my comment? Yeah, yeah, I did. That's where I remember. Yeah. Well, that's when I realized that you are an Aussie. Oh, I thought you were like an American or something like that. I didn't realize that you were an Aussie until I saw you make that comment. Just wonder how many other comments you've seen of mine. Sometimes I post some pretty troll comments. Make some pretty trolly comments sometimes. Malacca. Fucking Malacca. Greek for tosser. Yeah, tosser, wanker. You bloody Malacca. Maybe I should start using that word more often in my videos now. If I get a shit bonus, I'll go, oh yeah, fucking Malacca. Malacca. As I either say nowadays, donkey or Malacca. Yeah, that's why I comment on Pepper and other Aussie vids. Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I noticed that you said that YouTube unsubscribed you from me. Yeah, I've noticed that too, actually. A lot of YouTube channels that I don't realize that I never subscribed to, and then I look, and then a comment that I made on their channel 2 years ago where I said, oh, yeah, I subscribed. Then I realized that YouTube's bloody all fucking unsubscribed me all the time. It's all great to me, Kato. Well, I don't know if Dave plays, but if you do, if you're ever in Canberra or near any of the New South Wales region areas, we can have a little slap together if you want, buddy. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's the same as YouTube eating all of my comments all the time. I'm going to grab a couple of more beers and I'll be back. Oh yeah, Dave. If you're private, then that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not forcing you or anything, mate. Just gonna say, well, I can do a subby request then if you want. I can have a slap in your name if you give me a machine to find and what game to play. Then I can give it a go. Sydney, eh? Yeah, it's a different person. Oh, Stormy, Sky. Oh, they've changed their name. What about that guy last time that I was streaming? Changed his name and his profile picture every 5 seconds. Jet setter of Dolphins as in Blue Moon style if you get a chance. Oh yeah, sure. Alright. They've actually got, funny enough, they've got the original Blue Moon. Not the Blue Moon 2. So they've got the original Blue Moon and then they've also got the many other versions of Blue Moon 2. So I'll have to see if I can jump on Blue Moon, the original one. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Hang on, almost calling me now. Back in a sec. Think you guys might be in some luck. Mushroom for dinner. Ooh, nice. Think you might be in luck because we're going to do a bit of a cooking live stream. Of course, Omar won't be in it though, but you'll hear her voice. But we're going to flip the camera around so you to see a first-person view of me cooking. Mushroom and pepper. Sounds like a good idea. Give it a few more minutes. We're just waiting for the oil to heat up and then we're going to start frying off the chicken wings. We just dusted them in some corn flour. So then when we go to fry them, they'll crisp up nicely. And it looks like Omar has an oven heating up at the moment. So when we've fried off the chicken wingettes and drumettes, then we'll put them in the oven just to finalise the heating through process to make sure that they're fully cooked all the way through, and then we'll toss them in some barbecue sauce that Omar bought, and then we'll have dinner. And thankfully, I'm not pissed as a mule either, so we might actually be able to fucking cook. Because sometimes, if I'm pissed as a mule, fucking cooking goes out the window. And I don't realise that I might have fucking left something in the oven too long, or, Yeah, and then bang, all of a sudden, whoops, I've overcooked something, or yeah. Oh, cheers, cunts. Have anybody's still here? Oh, let's take you in live. How do we do it? Flip it around. Oh.
I think it's ready.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
When you've done that bit,
Yep.
this is going in the oven, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll put them in the oven just to make sure that they're fully cooked all the way through.
Okay.
And the chicken bits.
You got a pair of tongs for that there?
Yeah, I've got a pair of tongs. Tell you if it's ready or not. Yep.
Good?
Yeah, it's good. Just need a little bit more colour and then I'll turn them over and get the other side cooked off.
You do all for down the bottom.
Might need a little bit more oil after the next batch. Have we got any more or where is it?
Yeah,
Is that it?
up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You put in there what you need, because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now it's going to need a little bit more oil, like, because the corn flour tends to absorb it sometimes.
Yeah,
So we don't want the pan to go dry, otherwise it'll start smoking. We don't want that.
I'm just doing a couple of veggies to go on.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just the pumpkin and a bit of potato.
Cool. See if we can do this. Welcome back, Seth.
Sitting down the bottom
Yeah,
or up top, wherever.
cool.
Best. That's better in the middle.
Yeah, that'll do.
Put that there and put the chicken in the middle.
So essentially we're just heating the chicken through after we put it in, just for a few. So we can keep, we'll put the veggies in first.
Yeah,
and
I
then-
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they might take a bit longer.
yeah.
Only
Yep.
you know what you're doing there, I don't, Tom.
Yeah,
I've cooked it before.
yeah, you're all good.
No. I've seen them in restaurants and they always look so nice and I thought, it's not so you know how to cook that.
essentially what the corn flour is doing as well is when we go and toss it in that barbecue sauce, it actually holds on to that sauce.
Yeah.
So then the corn flour carries the flavour through with the sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when do you put it on there?
So once we take it out of the oven, then we toss the sauce with it,
Oh, okay.
and that's how.
With the sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay stream.
Okay.
Just doing a live, and somebody said Gordon Ramsay stream.
Ah. I've got cake off like that. You don't need corn flour anymore?
No, you don't need the corn flour anymore. All the corn flour is doing is just dust it with, so when we cook it. Solid chicken done. Oh. I need those back. Then what we'll do is once these are done, then we'll put them in the oven to heat through with the vegetables, and then once they're done as well, then
Should be dry then?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we dust them in corn flour as well, also because we've boiled the crap out of them first, they'll last quite a while. And plus they're also going to be cooked all the way through as well, so.
Okay.
This is our barbecue sauce that we're going to throw it through.
I don't know, it looks good.
Yeah. I should do more of these.
Turn it off a little bit more if you need it.
Yeah, it's alright, it'll be fine the way it is, because if it's too hot then it'll start to
Yeah.
burn it, and you don't want it to burn, otherwise it'll start smoking.
Yeah. And my fan doesn't work.
Yeah, so we don't want a room full of smoke. Does your fire alarm call the fire brigade as well, or does it just go off?
Just goes off, I've got to call the fire brigade.
Ah, okay.
They're from the fire brigade.
Oh, yeah.
Don't stop looking while you're cooking, it says. Not on that one just says fire rescue.
Yeah.
If you turn them around, I think it says don't stop looking while, oh, keep looking while.
Keep looking when cooking.
Yeah. They're from the fire department.
Yeah,
They gave them to me, they were freebies.
yeah,
So I can't hear all put that up.
yeah.
And the other one says a similar thing.
Keep looking when cooking.
Yeah.
Our fitness journey's going well, Ethan. Thank you for asking. I just got back from being sick for a while, so I just got back to the gym again. We're just cooking some dinner. Doing some fried chicken. Gonna pop them in the oven afterwards. Oh, it's popping. Gonna put them in the oven. Probably got some roast veggies in there. And then after that, once they're cooked, then we're going to toss them in some of this. And then it'll be dinner. get that little bit there to seal off. They're down there, they're not done yet. It's not done quite yet. Nearly ready. Give it a couple more minutes and then I'll put them on the tray and they'll go in the oven.
A rack or you need to put them in the oven?
No, we'll just we'll just keep it on that.
Yeah. Well, that's a rack.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that way they'll air through as well and all the excess will.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on that.
So that's how your chicken goes soggy. You just leave it on the tray and all of that excess will just drip off it and then it'll pool onto the chicken itself and then it'll make it go soggy. And that's why you want the...
Okay.
Really do.
No, just push this one up here.
Oh, yeah.
That turns it all off. Where is it?
Yeah, there.
That turns it all off.
And then we put that in there. And then we wait.
Okay. How long?
Pretty much essentially when the veggies are done we can pull out the chicken wings and wing it.
30 minutes then?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. I'll put it on timer.
Yeah, not really. That's not for me. See if it's bright enough to turn that light on. Oh no, not yet. We have to, I might need to turn the Mozzie, anti-Mozzie coil on as well.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm just going to turn this on.
Do you want Mossy spray?
Nah, I've got that thing. That'll keep me entertained for a little while. Oh, they're already going. Sorry?
Do you want a bit of orange?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Over 16,500 New South Wales points around there. Steam.
get entertained by the Mozzie light for a little while. Alright. So we just finished cooking our chicken. Oh god. I'm gonna have to find something to get rid of that glare. It's alright. You guys will see me anyway still. And now we just pretty much wait for the veggies to be done in the oven, and then we'll pull out those chicken pieces that I cooked off just then, and then we'll toss some sauce through them, and then we'll have them for dinner. Omar's never made that before, so didn't quite understand why, but how it is. Had to explain to her what corn flour does and how it crisps up and stuff like that. And she understood, so that was nice. When's the next pokey video? Oh, not sure. If you saw my failed adventure, you could say that was my pokey video. I did lose $600. Yep, $600 I lost. Wasn't too pleased by it. But it's okay. Paid the rent, we paid the bills. Everything was paid off before I lost that money. Even though I really wish that I at least had a big win. But we didn't get anything. We got jack shit. We got a brass razoo. Not even a fucking sniff. Wasn't fun. But I'm not going to lose my car, so we're okay with that. I want to see if I can move this glare out of the way, because it's really bad. Oh, okay, there you go. It turned itself off. Young kids are about. It's alright, man. I'm fine with it. It's not like I'm crying over spilt milk or anything. I just got greedy, that's all. Ended up chasing when I shouldn't have, and should have said no, that's enough, not anymore. And then, no, I just had such a shit week at work that I just didn't think about it. You know. But as I said, it's fine. I paid my bills. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think so. If I get it. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Omar. She sorted me out with some light. Good old Omar. Looking out for me. How nice. Yeah, I'm just waiting for dinner to be ready. Just got to wait for some veggies to cook and then we're all good. Then we'll toss them in some barbecue sauce and then we'll have dinner. Where did Dave go? I know that he had to go, but I haven't seen him come back yet. He missed out on the live stream of me cooking. Oh well. Oh, the bug zapper's going off its nut. Smoking is bad for your health. Yeah, I know. Obviously. No shit, Sherlock. But when they're $15 a pack at the moment for cigarettes, that's fucking cheap. I've been trying to quit though. I've cut down quite a lot actually. No, it's not Marlboro. Where are they? $15 at my local TSG. They have under the counter cigarettes. So I just go up to the guy and I'm like, oh, got any of the special cigarettes? And he goes, oh, which ones do you want? Do you want Euro? And I'll go, yeah, all right, give me Euro. And then he goes, oh, you want two? And I'll go, yeah, sure. And then he gives me two for 30. So $15 a pack. What's up, Simon? How are you, my friend? Just missed out on the cooking live stream. Yo, watch out. What's behind me? Is there a big black man behind me? Ooh. Oh no. Cigarette is gonna fall into your hand. Oh yeah. Whoops. I did that once. I fucking dropped my cigarette and it fucking fell and burnt a hole through my pants. Oh, I'm trying to stop smoking, but it's not working. Oh shit, we're on 20% battery now. Well, you guys missed out on the cooking live stream that I did just then. Oh, I'll be able to stop once I get into the Navy. And then once I get into the Navy, I won't be able to stop. I won't be able to, I won't be able to smoke on a Navy ship. So, who was that chick in the background earlier? That was my grandmother. I was living with mum and dad, but I recently moved out, so just living with grandma for a few months till I find somewhere to live, and then young kids out running amok, are they? No, it's not been too bad. It's been okay. You missed out on the cooking stream, I think, Dave. It's alright, you can always watch it once the video is released. Cheers, cunts. I looked a bit. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's alright. Nah, mate, I don't even know Dave from Borough fucking Soap. Yeah, I told you Gordon Ramsay stream. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Saying I was lurking. Oh, yeah, okay. Any ladies on the roster? Nah, it's just me and Omar at the moment. Should try Twitch as well. I gave up on Twitch years ago. Never really peaked on there. We were going to deep fry them, but we didn't have enough oil. And plus, it was going to be a waste of oil to deep fry them for that. Oh, you use a bit, do you? Well, I've still got my gaming channel on there. So if I ever do gaming streams and stuff like that, I'll probably use Twitch. Games you play, mostly Skyrim, just Twatch as I call it. Or TW at sign CH, that's what I call it. Yeah, mostly Skyrim I play on there. That's where that was actually funny enough. My Twitch username is Oblivion Walker. And that's the only one that I was at, like, literally. I'm lucky to even have it. Not Oblivion Walker 1, not Oblivion Walker 0, just pure Oblivion Walker. And so now whenever I jump on a stream, anybody who's on the, Skyrim, for example, they'll go, oh my god, Oblivion Walker's here, oh my god. Then they know it's the real me. So I've had people in the past try and copy my channel name for like Twitch scams and shit like that. So Assassin's Creed Shadows interest you? I have played the Assassin's Creed games actually. I didn't mind them. They were quite fun to play. I used to play them a little bit. And of course I beat them 100% and I found out that you get no award for doing it and then I gave up on it. I got all the achievements and trophies on them and then sort of stopped. With Skyrim, I still haven't got that one trophy yet, actually. The only trophy that I haven't got is the Oblivion Walker trophy. Because unfortunately, it's glitched. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried to get it so many times and I still haven't got it. I've made several different bloody new characters and I've started the game over and over again and I still haven't got it. It's just, I can't seem to make it pop. Oh, that sounds interesting. Last one was just released like yesterday, day before. It's set in feudal Japan with samurais and ninjas. That sounds like fun. It's getting a bit chilly now, actually. I feel it now. Got goosebumps. Maybe I should put on a jacket or potentially move inside, maybe. Might do. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. Can you rip your bong again? Okay. There you go. I ripped the bong again. Well, how's it go? Unleash Shen's bong. So that's why I call it Shenlong Unleashed. Instead of Shenlong Unleashed, I call it Shen's bong. Everybody's been getting into that one too, actually. Still not at my club yet, actually, and I probably shouldn't be saying it, but when it comes to my club, oh, I'm going to be fucking playing the shit out of that game. I really want to play it. It's better than Dragon Unleashed, I reckon. I really want to play that game. I haven't been able to find it anywhere in places that allow me to film, so it's just so hard to find it. Apparently it's at the Queen Bien's Leagues Club or something like that, but they won't let me film there. Same thing as before. They think that it's legal for me to film pokies, but it's not. Queen of the Nile. Oh, I love Queen of the Nile. I haven't played that game in ages. Wouldn't mind giving that a bash one day. Love to play that one too. Yeah, I live in Queanbeyan, Jarrabomba region. Yeah, it's just so fucking hard to find places that allow me to film. I don't get why they don't want me to film. Like, I'm not doing anything, like acting like a dickhead. You know, I'm not promoting irresponsible gambling. All I'm doing is just putting my phone in front of the screen and recording. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going, all you need to do is put in $100 and you can make thousands. Nah, I just play at the Dixon Traders Club. Who's Starchy? Oh, that's me, ex, you could say. Well, she's the one that's taken me for millions. Oh yeah, I know where Canberra was here. Waniasa is, yeah. Well, she's girl's the one who's been taking me for a ride all the time. The one that's giving mixed signals and fucking making me take her out all the time, and I'm always buying her shit. And she never fucking gives anything in return. Sadly. Oxley, hey? You never got the box. Never got the box, mate. I'll do fucking everything for her. I'll spoil her and treat her nice. And I'll do everything that she wants me to do. And she'll never give the box. But it's what they call the power of the pussy. Cheers, cunts. Dinner's not ready yet. Been getting back into watching Doctor Who, actually. I've been watching the David Tennant era of Doctor Who. Been enjoying his episodes again. So, also been watching some of the old Tom Baker episodes. Watched The Robot again the other day. Do you still watch Dr. Zeus? Oh, fuck, I haven't seen Dr. Zeus in years. Do you like green eggs and ham? Oh, funny story about that, actually. I did a pump check, please. There's my pump check. If that's what you mean by a pump check, or are you talking about that pump check? if I wasn't sick for the last fucking week and a half, I'd still be going, but I went to the gym tonight, which is nice. So my headache's gone away, actually, funnily enough. Oh. Bug just got zapped by the mosquito light. You can see it here. I'll show it. We got the mosquito lamp. Turned that on before just to get rid of most of the bugs. And the other night I was out here watching fucking Instagram. So I watch Instagram now. The only reason why I ever downloaded it was so I could talk to fucking Project Dollstorm. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of that. I was out here 1 o'clock in the morning. And all of a sudden I hear this bzzz. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Think we're almost close to dinner time now. Get to try out my wings. Are you a UNC or a YN? What's that? What's that mean? What's it? What's it? What are they meant to mean? Oh, okay. And what's YN meant to mean? But I think somewhere. Ah. I think somewhere around in my family, of many, many people, I think I might be an uncle. Not quite sure. I think on my father's side. Ugh, excuse me. I think on my father's side. Yeah, it was reposted. I think we talked about it. Also, hey, Jimmy Ma, what's going on? What's going on, you can't? You lose all your money? Hopefully you didn't. How did you find my grand jackpot video on Insta? Oh, it was just randomly appeared. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I've been streaming for like 213 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, I found it on Insta and then I looked because I saw the handle of Jimmy Ma. And then I saw that and then I typed in grand jackpot and then Jimmy Ma and it came up with your short. And I was going to mention if that was you who posted it or if you had it stolen from you. Still have your money, thank goodness. Oh, good on you, buddy. I'm glad that you didn't put it all back in. Just shows how much control you have over your gambling then. You did the right thing. Good on you. I can't talk. I lost $600. But it's all right. Yeah, usually I am pretty good. But just, I don't know what happened. I was not sure. Sometimes I find if I have a stressful day at work or if I'm just not feeling right up here, I tend to go pretty bad. But like, I was at the Traders Club and with the ATMs over there, you can't withdraw more than $250. Like once you hit $250, you can't go back and get more out. So what did I do? I lost there and I went to another club in New South Wales. And with New South Wales, you could withdraw any amount. It's like, it's crazy. You could withdraw thousands and thousands if you really wanted to. Yeah, it's every 24 hours. So once the 24 hours is up, then you can go back to the club or any of the ATMs and then withdraw more cash. So, but yeah, what did I do? I went to a New South Wales club where they have unlimited withdrawals, and then I proceeded to lose another $400, and not even without any action, not even a sniff, like nothing. It I was upset by it. I, I I've posted the failed adventure, just so you know. What does it feel? It feels horrible, bro. Feel like to get a sniff. You just go, "Ah, yeah, 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 you get excited over it, but then nah, didn't even give a fucking sniff. I, I wasn't even excited by it either. And I got teased by a fucking major 3 times that night. Generally what it is I'll either, like, for example, if I go into Traders Club, to start my adventure off, I'll do some small bets. Yeah, 50 cents to $1.25. And then if I win and I get the feature, then I'll start bumping it up a little bit more. And then what I do is I grab that ticket and then I turn it into cash through a transaction machine. And then I start again. Go to a different machine, put another 20 in, test the waters, see what happens. But then sometimes a machine just really suckers me in by, tickling me, going, oh, I know you really want to get the bonus on this machine because you've never had it before. And then I just keep on feeding it, And then all of a sudden you realise that you lost your 100 that you started off with, and you go to the ATM again just to try and get some more out so you can at least continue the adventure. What about another type of sniff? Oh, are you talking about the panty sniff or the sniff? Because I can tell you how it feels to have the other sniff. Oh, I misread that question. Do you think because low betting they hardly ever pay, or you never get that big number to kickstart you off? Favourite spot to get tickled? I like my balls tickled. Nothing like having your balls tickled. Yeah, but you spelt my name wrong. It's Thom, not Tom. And also, I know you've been stalking my Facebook profile, I think. That's why you know my name. It's alright, buddy. Just don't dox me. Or whatever the word that they use. I'm going to be back in a minute. Just going to check on what that chicken's looking like. You put them in for 30 minutes, didn't you, before? You said that you put them in for 30 minutes before. Yeah. They definitely look like a cup of that. They'll pass the hot turkey. They'll hot mine. Well, yeah, exactly. But also, because they're kind of in their corn flour as well, that hold their moisture. So if you try to cook them like without corn flour, that's dry. You don't want to do dry chicken. No problem. Hang on, I'll be back. what did I miss out on? Somebody tried to stalk me. Keep talking, I'm nearly finished. Judging by what I've got left on my battery percentage, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it alive any longer. Just put the chicken in for another 15 minutes. It was cooked, but Oma saw pink and she goes, "Oh, they're not cooked." So I went, "Fine, chuck them in a little bit longer." Harry, what's going on, my friend? How are you? We're almost about to start eating in a minute, so we're going to enjoy our homemade wings. Just dusted them in some corn flour and fried them off, and then going to smother them in some barbecue sauce in a minute. Just chucked them back into the oven for a little bit longer because Alma thought they were undercooked when I told her that no, they're not. It's just because they're, thigh and wings, muscle meats. Of course, with chicken thighs and chicken wings and chicken drumsticks, no matter how much you really cook them, they'll still be looking pink. Nah, not yet. We just chucked them back in the oven for a little bit longer just to reaffirm to breast or thigh man. Ooh, I'm a bit of a breast man. And I know what you mean. No, they were cooked, but Alma just thought that they weren't cooked yet. So I just told her that any muscle meats will always be pink, no matter how much you cook it. Do you like it pink? Oh yeah, I like pink meat. And I know what you mean. We're on 9% now. Don't think we're going to be able to keep up the stream much longer. I can already tell my phone's starting to lag a little bit. Bug zapper's going off its nut. Where'd Jimmy Ma go? Oh yeah, sure, no thing, Dave. You have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream in a minute, actually, because my phone's about to die, so I don't want my phone to die, so yeah. In fact, I'm probably going to end it now, to be honest. I've got some other things that I gotta do. Like maybe jerk myself off later on tonight. You guys don't want to see that because then I'll get banned by YouTube. So we're yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, I reckon. Well, you guys have a good one. Yeah, you can join if you want. Probably know where I live. Well, you probably stalked me on Facebook enough. Alright. You a top or a bottom? I don't know. Am I giving or am I receiving? Oh, no problem, Cato. You have a good one too, buddy. Look after yourself. Stay safe, everybody. Until the next time we meet. Thank you, everybody, for sticking by. Appreciate the comments and interactions tonight. It's good having you all around. My wife and I are looking for a third. Can I have sloppy seconds then? I love a good sloppy seconds. Oh, almost medication time, but she's already taken it, so it's fine. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you already took your medication. Don't worry about it. Alright, guys. Until the next time that we meet. Have a good one, guys. And remember, when the thumb goes up, somebody's ass is going to cop it. Have you had you been yet? Have you had your beer? I have. I've finished my beer. And it's time to go. Alright, see you all. Good luck. Stay safe out there. Enjoy yourselves. Don't get too rowdy. We'll see you in the next stream. Might do another one tomorrow. Not sure yet. Alright. Okay, how do I stop this stream again? I think that's it. Oh yeah, there we go.